So now we have to get the piping into position. What we do, we curl it over as such, if you can see this curl here, and we put it into this arm. That's it, that is in place. Just push that down so it goes under there. Let's have a look. We want about 5 to 6 inches in total from there around to there. So we'll do that there. See how it goes there. Make sure the piping is straight across, no twists. Put it into there and click it closed. That's going to hold the piping in place. No problems there, pretty quite straightforward really. Now we'll test to make sure the piping here isn't too long or too short. Now you need this curl here, but we don't want too much of a droop, because if it goes down here it'll stop the paper coming out when it's printing. So to check this, we go all the way across to the right. Make sure that that isn't down where the paper comes out. Well, just by looking at it I can see that it is, so we've got to just tighten that up a little bit. Just pull it up a bit. That's okay, it won't hit the paper there. Then try it across to the other side to make sure it's long enough for it to go across the other side without pulling, and it is. That's going across there easily. So that's where it was all to start with. Let's see what happens when we press the button. The printer is going through its setup procedure. This is normal. All printers do this. If you look here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the ink is starting to move along already. The air bubbles are moving in that black up there. It won't take long for that air to go through. The ink will push it through. I would say about 5 or 6 pages, then you'll start to get a couple with air in, a few white lines, then it'll soon clear. Maybe an idea to do a few prints to start with that you don't really bother about the quality, and that'll pull all the air through and clear it up. All these printers nowadays seem to take longer to set up. That's it, it's set up. Now it's gone back to the centre because the lid is up on the printer. We have to fool the printer into believing that the lid is down. Even when we do put it down, the piping will actually stop it closing totally. We don't push it right down because we don't want to trap the piping and stop the ink going through. So that's resting on top there, so it's not down totally. It's all to do with a little switch over here. You can just see my finger on the end there. I'll turn the camera. There is a little clip there. What happens here is that this part of the lid comes down here, pushes that down, and now you see that I push that down, the printer thinks the lid's down, and it's moved the thing across to the right. And it's carry on going through more setup. Now that's ready to print. And just to show you, it is that little catch there that made it go to the centre. I'm going to take my finger off and back to the centre. So what we need to do is fool the printer into thinking that the lid is down. So to fool the printer into thinking the lid is down, we need that high-tech equipment again. It's just a piece of paper or a piece of cardboard, anything really. Just get it and push it into that there, pushing the thing down so that it sticks in. Got to get the cardboard, get the cardboard in so that it sticks in and holds it down. And you'll see the cartridge is going to cross to the left again. It's ready to print. So all we've got to do is print then. We've got the piece of cardboard in holding the clip down. So I'll leave the lid up for a bit so you can see it actually working. And see the quality of the print really. Not much more I can do really apart from click the print button on the laptop. Any minute now we should see it printing away. Here it goes. The ink is moving through again, the air is slowly clearing. and there we go, printing. I'm actually printing off an instructions I have for another CISS. Printed nice and quickly there, so it's not on best print, but it's still coming out with perfect print quality. Excellent print quality. HP always is though. That's printing it now nice and quickly at high quality of the HP, but at the price of Epson printing. Look at that. Working perfectly, and while it's running, just put the lid down, you don't have to lid up. There you go. Printing merrily away. Right, don't stop watching. I'm going to stop the video here printing. It's like watching paint dry, watching the paper coming out. You can see it's working fine, but I'm going to stop the video and start it again and show you a few more things just so you're sure. All my printing is now done. I'll just run through a couple of things so that you don't forget them. Take off the green tag, the green clips from your cartridges, followed by the blue tags. You must remember the blue tags or your cartridges won't recognise in the printer. And just to confirm, the CISS itself is not an HP product, it is compatible. HP did not make that CISS. According to the HP company, it's not supposed to be on there, but we all know that it will be fine. The cartridges that are being used in the printer are original HP cartridges, so we're breaking no laws there. No laws being broken for using this CISS on this HP printer. You're going to save a lot of money if you get one. I do CISS for other models. If you want to inquire about them, just let me know the model of your printer or your cartridge numbers. I will include a printout of instructions as well to anybody who wishes to buy the CISS. Thanks for watching.